Hi.
I was wondering if you're gonna start. What's up, guys? So today, back in the gym, wearing my BajheeraIRL t-shirt. You guys can get one of these if you want. I'll put the link in the description. It'd be pretty cool. So today is, I have a special place in my heart for leg day because it hurts probably the most, but my legs are definitely an area where I need
You want to see them?
Improvement.
They're not chicken legs, you guys. Look at that. Look at that.
Pretty skinny legs, but
damn muscle though.
yeah, I know, but
insane.
At least proportionally, I need a lot of work. So I'm getting into doing more leg stuff because I used to just run, so I never really did much legs because I didn't want to get my legs big because I was running. But now, I'm starting to get more into weightlifting. My body's put on a lot of mass. My legs need to catch up. So I'm still doing relatively introductory exercises. I'm doing squats on here because I like the support and it lets me do it nice and slow and get a really good squeeze in there. Not have to worry about hurting myself. So did a couple warm-up sets lower than this, but I'm up to, it's not actually 225 because it's on this thing, but what I'll do is I'll probably do about 10 pretty deep squats at the normal squat position. Then I might take a break and transition into hack squats. I'll show you.
Actually, let me do it from here.
Huh?
Let me do it from here so they can see your full body. It's a mirror shot. Lols.
You can even use this song in the YouTube video. It's Corolla.
Oh, cool.
It's cool.
Those are some deep squats.
Calf raises. And because my leg workout and my arms workout are pretty basic, I often end up just combining them. So go from squats and I'll just mess around with the arms a little bit. And my legs recover.
What are those? Those are 45s?
Yep.
Man. Man.
So let's do curls. Because just arms day. What else are you gonna do? Curls for the girls. After that, I'll try some. Like I said before, my workouts are pretty disorganized, but I go off on field when I feel like doing what I feel like I want.
And it's stuff, you say it's just like to keep you warmed up, is that what you say? Or keep you loose?
Yeah, both.
That's what you say.
It has to be warm. So, I'm not doing any chest today. I'm not doing any back today. Because I did the back yesterday, the day before yesterday. Still feeling it. I'm doing chest tomorrow, so I can mess around with legs and arms a little bit because
you can.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to real quick see how pretty it is outside?
What?
I just want to show them like the leaves outside. It's getting to be fall. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Now we're gonna do what's called hack squats. You put your feet up pretty far in front of you.
Hack squats?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll show you.
This is new to me as well. Like I'm just out there using the machines for squats and stuff, so this is different.
You put your feet up pretty far in front of you. And you're still going down about 90 degrees. This works your hamstrings and your butt a lot.
Let me see. Yeah.
So that's not really that heavy, but it's heavy for me. Like I said, I take a lot of work. Just gotta start somewhere. So yeah, if you guys, people are like, dude, I wanna start working out, what do? Go to the gym. Get out there and run or something, go out there and walk. Find some weights in your house. Do some push-ups, just start doing something. Because you gotta have something to build off of. I've been doing this for a while, so I have, you know, a good base, but there's still things like training legs I need to learn how to do and prepare my body for. So I do a little bit later. Try to learn the form, have all the connective tissue, used to bearing weight, that sort of thing. Gotta draw strength from my BajheeraIRL shirt. So let's do a cycle like this. In a bit, I'll show you guys what I do out there. But right now, this is like the first one to work out. Getting warmed up, getting loose, getting some blood in my legs and my body. And then next we'll go do the more focused exercises. So I'll see you then. Alright, what's up guys? So, we covered a little bit from in there. And while the gym is still pretty chill out here, I'm going to show you the more isolated leg exercise that I do. So, first one is over here. It's just a leg extension, so it's basically like a tricep push down, but for your leg. If your tricep extends your arm, your quadricep extends your leg. So it's a similar sort of thing. It's even got a similar sort of muscle. It's like got two little things like that, and one up here. Tricep is like really similar, like two little things like that. So again, I don't do these very often because I'm still pretty new at them. I'm really more interested in getting a good squeeze in. This one, you get your knees lined up with the axis of rotation. Push your legs up and squeeze the top. Squeeze. Squeeze.
Do you go until you can't do anymore, or do you try to do just as many as you can?
Yeah. 10 to 12 is usually a good rep limit, but for this, I'm not doing very much weight, so I can push it up a little bit higher. I can actually go until I can't do it anymore. Because I feel like that fills your legs up with lactic acid and stuff, but it also breaks down muscle a little bit better if you go all the way to the end. And since my muscles have so much room to grow here, I feel like going to exhaustion right now is going to help them out a lot. Especially since I'm not doing a ton of weight. I do want to adjust this a little bit so I get a little bit more extension at the bottom. Alright. I don't take too much recovery time on this one. And there are a couple things that you can do on this thing to change the way that your legs flex. Put on lower weights to show you. Legs free. So you can flare your feet out, and that'll hit this muscle right here more. Flare your feet out. It's all up here. You push your feet in like this. You work this part of the muscle more. And if you really just push it straight, but like really dig. It'll go all the way up here. If you really dig in, squeeze all the way to the top, you can really push that in. Especially if you pull your feet like this. Pull your feet towards you, really dig. So, just to recap. Your feet out like this, it's inner. and like this, it's outer. Pull it up towards you in the middle, all the way up here. So you can use this one exercise to work all 3 parts of your quadricep. Even though there's probably 4, it's quadricep. I just feel the main one like this, this, and this. I'm probably not that far along to be able to feel the 4 part. I'm not that well phrased in anatomy, but I know that there's, at least I can see on myself, there's this, this, and this. These 3 muscles, one that goes like this, goes like this, goes like this. And doing the exercise those 3 different ways, you can work those different parts of your leg. Now I can go over this one. This one is a beast. My hamstring is another one of those weak points in my body. Never really did much work to it, so I'm trying to take it now. I'm going to be a little more serious about this. Trying to really involve my hamstrings in more of my activities, like incorporating hack squats rather than just doing normal, bar right on your heels basically. You squat, you do the hack squats, so you're leaning back and you're pushing and squeezing with this connection right there. Hamstrings, they hurt. It's one of those good things to do. We're trying to work your legs. Again, I don't go too heavy. Trying to get a good squeeze. You can imagine this like your bicep. Like you're curling your arm. You're curling your arm, or you're curling your legs. So where you pull your arm into your shoulder, pull it down, you're basically pulling your leg into your butt. So you really squeeze there. And similarly to the quadricep extension, the way you position your feet in terms of flaring them out or pulling them in, will also affect your hamstring differently. Right now, I find myself just mixing up a little bit, but as I get better at this, and as my legs in general just get stronger, I think I'll be able to be more focused about the positioning of my feet. Right now I'm just trying to crank that bad boy right into my butt.
I call it.
Get a real nice squeeze in there.
I call it the dead ass machine.
Dead ass machine?
Yeah, because it really hurts your butt.
No, that is the dead ass machine. I'm scared of that.
It's totally fine. I was doing this one, this second one here. Totally fine. And he's afraid of it.
Someday I will conjure up the courage to do that machine. But as of yet,
the work is great.
I'm just doing squats, different kinds of squats, calf raises. I do the leg press over there sometimes, but doing squats, extensions, and hamstring curls for my legs right now. And of course, I'll go mess around with some arms just because it's leg day, and arms, in my opinion, don't really deserve their own day. So I'm just adding them in there while I recover. Do another set of these. But yeah, I'll do a few cycles of these machines now. I might even go do more arms in between. That's pretty much the extent of my leg day. We might do a couple more clips of this, but that's pretty much how it goes. Squats, mess around with some arms. Once you get warmed up on your squats, a little bit of fatigue going in your legs. Come out here, do the extension, your curl, and if you're really brave, you can do the abduction thing. That'll give you a good start. It's given me a good start at least, so. If you can go to the gym and do leg workouts, you can try that one, tell me how it goes.
We got him on the machine.
So Jenny has threatened me. She threatened not to make chicken unless I do this exercise, so.
It's true.
Here I am. Yeah, this one is interesting, but I mean, I don't really do a lot for my butt and hips other than the squats, so. I mean, I'm sure just about every gym is going to have the machines that I've been using today. So if you guys are looking for an introductory leg workout, I can suggest this one to you. I'm not doing this one very slow because I just want to get the reps. I just want to get the actual strong muscles so they can develop, but this is not an exercise I'm happy about doing. But you gotta do it anyway. And I'm really, rather than focusing on pushing where the pads meet my thighs, I'm actually trying to push from my heels, like this.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it tells you to do it that way, but like,
yeah,
I think I like it that way. Like, because I've tried it where you put your...
works like lowering your butt more than just the side of it. So then, of course, if you really don't want to walk the next day, you flip it around, give birth to a little soreness baby.
A soreness baby?
Yep. Dinosaurus. This one I'm just so afraid of this one. It's not that much weight, but after a while your legs are fatigued and you're just like, well, I'm probably gonna need some crutches tomorrow. But if I want to work legs,
need someone to drive you to the gym tomorrow.
Even doing stuff like this, same principle. I'm still squeezing with my heels. That hurts a lot.
It's painful, but worth it.
Yep. And it hurts really bad right now, and I'm really weak at it right now. But if I keep doing this every leg day, maybe even sometimes not on leg day, just come over here, punch this machine in the face. Eventually, I'll get stronger at it, and then you can build some lateral motion rather than just the sort of pressing muscles and extension muscles. It's actually some sort of lateral movement muscles, and that's always good to do. Plus, if you're actually trying to bodybuild, like compete and stuff, you gotta be crisp on everything, and this, you can't really slack off on any machine. Definitely can't drop the camera.
Almost did.
That's because Jenny's working so hard, she's just can't even hardly hold the camera up anymore. But
I was doing legs too today though, but like I was just barely doing crunches, and so like my body's kind of shaking now.
Might have to do like a serious weightlifting session and do like a bodybuilding with Jenny episode.
You're right.
Yeah, rude.
I'd like fall over, as you can tell.
Yeah, legs. It is the hardest workout that I do, but it's also probably the most important because in general legs is the most important workout, but especially for me since my legs are rather underdeveloped in term, sort of, I feel like they are compared to my upper body. My legs need a lot of work, but plus working these big old muscles in your legs releases a lot of testosterone in your body, helps all of your muscles and all of your body grow, and it's just healthy. Plus, I mean, you gotta have strong legs, it's just part of the deal, especially if you're gonna be a gamer and you're gonna be sitting in your chair most of the day.
It's
true.
It's
very important to make sure that you keep your legs getting some exercise so they don't just atrophy away. So, even though legs is a rough workout, it's really important to do. I run to the gym sometimes, and of course I'll try to do leg day twice a week.